Yo, what's up guys? We got some more flipping Roblox news. We've always got Roblox news, right? So the first thing we're going to talk about is a UK only update. So if you guys are living in England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, the chances are you may have this update. Well, yeah, you probably do because I've got it. Shout out to RTC who found out about this. They said you may no longer see a UK user's friends, followers, or following unless you are friends with them. This update is pretty strange. So if you guys were to go over to my Roblox profile and you're trying to see who I'm following or who I'm friends with, well, you can't. I'm pretty sure the friends list is just gone. We'll have a look in a second. Now, apparently the reason for this update is a result of the UK's Online Safety Act. I did hear about this. Do you remember I did a video about that? Like, oh god, it must have been a while ago now, because there was this like massive rumor that Roblox was going to get banned in the UK. And obviously I said in that video, it wasn't true. I was pretty sure there was going to be like loot box restrictions, like some countries have got. I think the Netherlands have got that as well, but I didn't know they would be hiding our friends list. This is kind of interesting. No, I did reply and say good, just as a joke. I was kind of just saying that because, you know, people always like to spy on my friends list for some reason. But yeah, let's take a look at this update for ourselves. So right now you can see I'm on my profile and yeah, it's looking pretty normal. I can go and see my followers, I can see my friends and everything like that. Everything is totally normal. However, if I view my account from a different account, so yeah, let me just switch accounts real quick. So on my old account, right, my James 5 account, if I now view my account from this, you can see I can't click any of the options, and also my friends list is gone. So the profile is looking, well, a bit basic right now. You can still see people's inventories. I turned mine off anyway because actually I don't even know why. I just turned it off. Oh, you can't see badges as well. Oh, I didn't know about that. Wow, so loads of stuff is getting restricted. I guess I can still like, yeah, I can still play my games and stuff. So there you go. If you're in the UK, yeah, because of the Online Safety Act update, Roblox had to comply with it because obviously a lot of people which live in the United Kingdom do play Roblox. Yeah, you're going to be noticing a few options that have gone missing on your profile. One funny thing about this update is it's really easy to tell if somebody's from the UK now. So like this guy, Green Pig, he's from America. You can see, I can see his friends. Oh, his badges have gone as well. Maybe that's just a glitch. Oh, there is a badge update actually. We'll take a look at that in a second. But then if I go through my friends list and I find somebody else which is from the UK, like Parlo, you can see, yeah, I can't see his friends or anything. And I can see his badges. Okay, that must be a bug. Unless there's a way to turn off your badges. I did hear something about that. Anyway, yeah, you can see on Joe's profile. I didn't know his name was Joe. Anyway, yeah, weird update. Right, yes, I remember now. It was about the child safety stuff. I guess because Roblox is a website which, you know, obviously children can use and many children do use it. God, this article's a bit dark, isn't it? Yeah, I probably shouldn't really get into that. Maybe this guy got it into power because it's like a whole Ofcom thing. I'm not too fussed by it. There is a few people asking me, like, where's my friends list gone? There's a few Americans saying, hey dude, ROBLOX, your friends list's missing. Well, yeah, that's pretty much why. Actually, because of this update, people have been asking me why my bio says this. My in-game chat's probably also turned off. Oh my flipping god, right? Yeah, I've been wanting to tell you guys about this. So you know I record like a lot of background gameplay for videos. Like the chances are, if I'm in a Roblox game, I'm probably recording for a video. Pretty much, right? I've had people that join me and then bypass the chat by saying like a ton of rude words like the N-word or, you know, something horrible because they're trying to get it to pop up in my video. I never ever thought I'd have to disable the Roblox in-game chat. It's just been happening too much and it was driving me mental. I had to turn it off. So yeah, if I'm not recording, you'll be able to talk to me. But if you're trying to talk and I'm not replying, then yeah, the chances are I'm probably recording. People kept spamming like weird stuff and I just got sick of it really. Anyway, yeah, let's get on to more news. So yeah, there was a badge update, but I'm just noticing this has got nothing to do with hiding badges on people's profiles. Is that even a thing? Maybe Roblox is just bugged, but apparently Roblox now lets creators change the order of their game's badges. That's a pretty good update when Roblox events release, because using a game like Arsenal, for an example, these guys have just got such an insane amount of badges that when a Roblox event releases, if you're not too sure like what you have to do for the badges or what they look like, you have to scroll just such a long way to see the new things. So it would make more sense if they were able to push them to the top while the event was ongoing. So yeah, a very small update, but maybe actually quite useful. Oh, I found it finally. Users with hidden inventories will no longer display player badges on their profiles. Wait, this was back in March. Was that during the Hunt Mega Edition? Maybe that's why I didn't notice this. Anyway, yeah, that's the badge update. That's why my badges weren't displaying. If you're wondering why, well, yeah, there you go. I think Roblox is maybe a little late to this though, because this would have been good maybe 2 or 3 years ago, because YouTubers used to have problems of people stalking them by their badges, because let's say they were playing a game and they won a badge, people would know what game they were playing, even if their joins were turned off. So yeah, good update, I guess, but maybe a little bit too late. In some other news, guys, it seems like normal Roblox players have got revenge on some star creators. Now, I'm specifically talking about the star creators that got the rare usernames. So you can see here people like Steak, Kit, Poke, Jack, Cube. RTC said new accounts have recently claimed some exclusive usernames that had previously been taken away from star creators. So yeah, do you remember that drama a few months ago? At the start of this year, I think it was. Oh god, that drama was hilarious, I've got to admit. But yeah, they got taken by random people. I guess the names became available again, and then people like sniped them up quickly. So if we go over to Poke's profile, which is normally Poke Digger 1, then he got Poke, then it got reset by Roblox, because, you know, everybody complains there was a few issues, especially with, you know, display names, and now some random guy owns it. It doesn't look like he's doing anything with the account. It will probably get reset again eventually. And so the final news for today's video, yeah, it's only a short one. Big Games posted something. They said new game collab with Dead Rails. So some of you guys might have heard of that game before, Dead Rails. It's kind of like blowing up right now. It's kind of like a Dusty Trip, but like terrible, because it's just a train that goes on a track and like barely anything happens. Anyway, maybe Dead Rails is pretty cool, because they replied with an eye-rolling emoji. These guys have got no interest in collabing with big games, which I definitely respect them for. As this other guy said, everything you interact with turns into abysmal dog muck, basically. That's in a reply to big games. Yeah, like Ren was saying, maybe Dead Rails won't sell their game after all. The fact they rejected a collab that could make them so much more money just shows how bad big games is. Nobody wants to work with them. Yeah, I think morally, quite a lot of Roblox developers just don't like big games or what they do. I mean, it's child gambling at the end of the day. As I said, I'm not really like a big fan of Dead Rails, but I would much rather play that than Pet Simulator. Dead Rails is kind of like doing your homework boring, whereas Pet Simulator, that's like watching paint dry boring, if that makes sense. Anyway, guys, that's it. So yeah, see ya.